Man, no, he ain't got the body
No, now
physique to be on steroids.
No, now, but when he first went to college, he was 100% on steroids. 100%.
I don't know. He claims to be clean.
Because
He looks clean. He ain't all. He ain't got all the back knee and.
No, I don't.
But he's got a little. He got a little pudge to him now.
Well, I don't know a whole lot about it, but from what I've heard, if you're taking the right stuff in the right amounts, you don't get the back knee and all that stuff.
Yeah, you don't get acne really bad. He's actually really good at doing it and not taking too much.
Especially if you got really clean gear.
Now, people like...
I don't know much about it.
That dude like...
I probably just need to just start taking some testosterone.
Larry Wills, he's really bad about it.
Oh, every one of them damn bodybuilders on steroids.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't even test for it.
I don't know. C.T. Fletcher says that he's natural.
I don't...
No.
Who was that blonde dude that just kept winning all the time?
Oh, I don't know.
Damn, what's his name?
He kept going against Ronnie Coleman. Not Ron. Ronnie Coleman's a big black dude.
C-Punk, that's his name. It was one of C-Punk was one of them that went against him, and there was another one. I think it was C-Punk, the dude that has the blonde hair and shit. Yeah, C-Punk.
Slick back blonde hair.
Yeah, that's C-Punk. C-Punk. But
you shut that door. Cats run out, and I'd absolutely love to see John chasing them around the yard.
I didn't think about the cats.
John, you like fresh blackberries?
I do like fresh blackberries.
There's some ripe ones right there.
Yeah.
I was driving by on a lawnmower, snatching them off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think I got another vine over here, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then I got deer that like to come up and eat my muscadines in the fall.
Yes, dude.
No.
How hard is it not to shoot those deer?
I've missed twice with the bow. I missed twice. One arrow stuck right into a tree, like literally this little tree about this big around.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it would have been a heart shot.
Dang it.
The second one, that arrow you probably find in White Oak Park.
Okay, so here's
that's right around the corner from here, ain't it?
You can go right through the woods.
So this is Brock Lesnar.
And get to that
box. Okay. It's him young. That's him like a year later.
Holy shit.
I don't think the first one was Brock Lesnar.
No, it's Brock Lesnar, but they said in wrestling, like he was like the weak one. And then when he went to college, he was like the strongest one out of all of them.
Yeah, you don't put that much weight on naturally over a year.
Not in a year, no.
Dude, that was so funny the other day. I was telling Jax about meeting Ron Simmons and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And he Googled it.
It just popped up on Google.
It just popped up. So, yeah, he met. Even went through the whole description of how I met him. And I'm guessing there was
somebody had to put that on the
internet. Did some search. I may have posted about it on Facebook once upon a time, and it found that post or whatever.
That's crazy.
But dude, that was over.
You can't hide.
That was 20 years ago, dude.
Yeah, you still can't hide nothing.
When that popped up from 20 years ago, that's crazy how deep they searched that.
Well, I mean, you got to think.
Oh, fine.
With that new AI stuff.
If you're not one of those people that, forgets their Facebook password and then changes Facebook profiles because they forgot their Facebook password, then all of your shit that you've ever posted
is still there.
On there.
Yeah, it's still there. They don't cancel your Facebook because of inactivity.
Always be there.
I'm pretty sure my MySpace stuff is still there.
I don't even remember my MySpace username.
I don't remember username, email, or password.
Because I think I remember the email, but I don't remember.
After we talked about it the other day, I went and tried. Then it said log in through Facebook, and that didn't work either.
From what I looked it up, and from what I can gather, Facebook does not, even though you can log in with Facebook, Facebook does not own MySpace. It's just something that they're doing to try and get traffic over there.
Mm-hmm.
So it allows you to log in with your Facebook ID.
I don't know. I keep waiting for something to come and take over Facebook.
I don't know. I think Mark Zuckerberg is just too fucking rich to let that happen.
He may be. I think he's an alien too. He got them big weird eyeballs.
He does look weird.
Look at his
He
whole
looks
eyes dark.
He looks waxy.
Yeah,
Like his skin looks waxy.
and his eyes look. I don't know, dude. I can't get past his eyes. He's a robot or something, or an alien. I think Alexa's gonna take over all this AI crap one day.
I don't know.
So here's a good one on steroids. So Larry Wills, this is him. You know, hitting the gym a little bit. You know, getting in there, and then this is like
We have moved on from that conversation.
Who is that?
Larry Wheels.
Larry Wills.
Oh,
But yeah, them big bodybuilders, dude. They don't get tested for steroids.
No, not at all.
did you hear that they're doing steroid Olympics?
Really?
Yep. People bitched about it, and because they're calling it full human potential. So, I mean, hell, I think they ought to let steroids back into professional sports.
Back in the day, used to.
I mean, once everybody got Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco and all them, once they got canceled for all the steroid use, you see there's nobody in the running for a new world record for home
Yeah.
runs.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Who else was it? Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds was one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't turn 50 and get better.
Yeah.
You don't get bigger at 50. You don't
Yeah.
get better. You don't get faster and stronger.
I mean, he did, but we know how he did.
But
it.
we know how he did it.
Yeah.
And Jose Canseco called them all out in his book.
Fucking bitch.
Shit, I got his rookie cards. I hope they're gonna be worth something one day. I got a shoebox. I still got a shoebox full of all 80s and 90s baseball cards. I know I got some Barry Bonds and stuff in there, and I got a lot of old Dale Murphy stuff, Ron Gant. I think I got a Michael Jordan rookie card.
I believe I
Yeah,
can
the
fly.
Michael Jordan rookie card are worth a lot of
I
money.
can't, man. I'll tell you what. I get scrolling TikTok and I'll start watching some old Larry Bird clips and
Oh,
stuff,
I know.
Oh man, yeah.
and I'm just like, that some bitch was the goat. My top
None of the young guys believe it though.
My top three would probably be Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, and probably like Scottie Pippen or something like that. 'Cause Jordan wouldn't have been as what he was if it wasn't for Pippen.
You ever notice that Scottie Pippen, as he's gotten older, he started to look like Chester Cheetah?
You
Hang on.
know, and you're Akeem Olajuwon and all them guys, man, they were big back then. LaFlop definitely couldn't hang.
I mean, Larry Bird was one of those guys that would say before he does it, and then he do it in your face every time.
No, he wasn't one of those guys. He was that
Yeah.
guy.
Larry Bird was that guy.
Yeah, the Larry Bird was that guy.
There ain't nobody that could stop him.
He'd get pissed if they put a white guy up against him
He'd be like,
because they
"Nah,
weren't that good.
I want a black guy on me, man. I don't care about no white guy. He's like, just bring the whole team against me.
There'll never be another Larry Bird.
No.
Oh wow, that's
That's
wild.
yeah.
Sorry, Lil Wayne looked like a damn gremlin.
He does. He does look like a gremlin.
Like straight up. What was his name? Spike, the main gremlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spike. Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Gremlin. Yep, there it is. That's terrible.
When I was 5, my favorite movie was The Gremlins.
Still like the Gremlins.
Ain't got shit to do with this. Just thought I should mention it.
What was another? The Critters? You remember that one?
Oh God, dude. That's been a long fucking time ago. I used to love that movie too.
Man, the 80s, man. They don't make.
They don't make them no more like that. You know, I think we're gonna.
You've watched all the damn Evil Dead movies, right?
I've only ever seen Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn, and Army of Darkness.
You didn't even see the first one?
Nope.
How you skip past that?
I never had the opportunity to watch it, and then as I got older, I just fucking forgot about it.
Well, there it is. Now here's your reminder. They also come out with a whole ass another movie and a TV series called Ash vs. the Evil Dead.
I remember hearing about the TV series. I never watched it. What was the third movie?
The fourth movie.
Fourth movie. What was the fourth movie?
Evil Dead Rise.
Which one was the one where he made it back to the real world and he was working at a place called S-Mart?
S-Mart. Shop Smart. Shop S-Mart.
Yeah. Which one was that? Because I saw that one.
He got back to his normal time
Yeah.
at the end of the second one.
Okay. Shop Smart. Shop S-Mart. And then
This is my boomstick.
every time he would kill a demon, he would always say groovy.
Yeah. Groovy, baby. So you got Evil Dead 1981, Evil Dead 2 1987, then Army of Darkness 1992, then you got Ash versus the Evil Dead,
Yeah.
and then
What's
you
that?
got the reboot,
The reboot.
Evil Dead 2013 and Evil Dead Rise. I don't think I've
Well,
seen the reboot.
If it doesn't have what's his name?
Come on, John. You know his name.
God. Because he was even in Burn Notice.
Oh, I love Burn Notice.
That was a good show.
I like Burn Notice.
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce
If
Campbell.
it ain't got Bruce Campbell in it, I'm not watching it.
Evil Dead Rise does not have Bruce Campbell.
Well, then I'm not fucking watching it.
But Ash versus Evil Dead, 100% has Bruce Campbell in it. There's what, three seasons, 4 seasons? I don't remember. It's great. It's hokey. It's a B flick,
I mean, that's what.
just like the OGs were.
Sam Raimi. All of Sam Raimi's films are like top tier B flicks.
I've noticed there's a lot of B movies coming out lately. They're like straight to Netflix kind of
Yeah.
stuff. You know, like I think it started with Sharknado or something like that, and they started doing just hokey ass movies.
Sharknado got ridiculous. I don't even know how many of those movies there are.
13 of them?
Is
12, 10? There's a few. I think they're on like number 6.
Holy shit. But you know, that's getting to be, that's like Fast and the Furious. The only reason I keep watching Fast and the Furious.
Just to finish it.
Yeah. I just want to be able to say that I finished it.
After the first 4 or 5, it's like I'm committed now.
Yeah.
I have to watch the
Yeah.
next one.
They're only making one more, and that's the final one.
I heard that it's supposed to be going back to street racing.
Yeah, they're going.
God, I wish it.
They're going straight back to street racing.
It's still gonna be
Everything.
corny.
I've heard they're bringing Paul Walker's brother in. For
They-
it, too.
Yeah,
They might. So when they first started filming The Fast and the Furious, the director brought in a car guy.
Yeah, I saw that video.
He brought in a true to God car guy. Took him
Dude
down
read
the road.
script and said it's fucking trash.
Yeah, he's like, none of this stuff makes sense.
Yeah.
None of these car terms. Told him what it should say and mean, and he still ignored him.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's like, what is a Motec system exhaust? There's
What
no
is a Motec system exhaust?
there's no such thing. Motec is a standalone fuel management system.
Well, you know, Paul Walker's car had a standalone fuel management
But it didn't
system.
have a Motec system exhaust.
It had a standalone fuel management system,
NOS fogger system,
NOS fogger system,
direct port nitrous injection, and it had titanium valve springs.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Brian had a clear valve cover.
Probably.
It's possible. They make them.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can think of. I didn't see one in the picture, in the video.
I think the S10 has titanium valve springs.
It might. Double valve. They don't float. They don't float at high RPM, so that part was done right.
Yeah, that part was done by
Machine shop.
L&L Machine Shop. Everything was put together by L&L Machine
So just
Shop.
stock bottom in, they just freshen it up.
Everything in it was brand new.
What'd you put in it?
Oh yeah, just stock.
Just stock shit. You didn't put
Yeah.
in the forge, nothing.
The
High pure craptic pistons.
well, the pistons are Hypertectic.
I don't know why you didn't get forged.
Money.
Pretty sure Scott said something about that.
Money. I'm trying. What did you say the other day? Balling on a budget.
Balling on a budget. That's the one thing I wouldn't have skimped on is the pistons.
But
The stock bottom end, the block, good for 500 horsepower.
they're Keith Black pistons.
Yeah. He's famous for his hypertectic.
Yeah.
You could boost it, or
I
you
heard
could.
that's some kind of weird ass alloy.
It is. It's super light.
Is it?
Yeah. You can boost or throw gas or nitrous to hypertectic pistons, but you can't go crazy.
You know, that was the one
And
thing
if it ever leans out, if it ever hiccups, you're gonna burn every piston in it.
well, you know, that was the one thing that I did listen to you on is I did not spray that motor. I bought the kit. I had the kit.
Mm-hmm.
There's still pictures of it on my Facebook laying on my coffee table.
What nitrous and any nitrous boost turbo blower, it gets so hot in the combustion chambers.
Well, what you told me was with that lobe separation not to spray it. I remember you telling me that. You said if you spray that cam with that lobe separation, you'll break the cam.
No, the lobe separation is just how steep the lobes are.
Yeah. But I remember
it leaves the valves, your intake and exhaust valves, open at the same time.
Yeah.
That's what gives it that rowdy ass chop.
Yeah. I mean, you said with 107 degree lobe separation.
110, 112.
Yeah. I remember you telling me. You said don't spray anything that's lower than 110 degrees.
Yeah, 107. That's a steep. That's why it chops the way it does. I can dig it. I like it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Everywhere I go, everybody's like, "What you got doing to that thing?" I said, everything.
Yeah.
And nothing.
Everything and nothing.
It's just it's 30 over.
No, it is on. All we did, I didn't have it bored. I just had it honed.
Damn. So I got to quit telling people it's a 355 then. I thought it was 30 over.
I wanted to bore it and stroke it, but that was money that I didn't have.
Yeah.
And that guy was ready to do it too. As soon as I asked about boring and stroking, buddy, he started writing shit down.
I don't know.
I almost didn't use them because the morning that we showed up to drop the engine off, their power was off.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And he told me, he said, meet me at the shop at this time. So we showed up. He wasn't there. And so we waited and we waited and we waited. And then he finally showed up. We probably sat there 20 minutes waiting on him. And he finally showed up and he said, I'm sorry, I had to go pay the power bill, so they'd turn the power back on sometime today. And I looked at Joey, I was like,
maybe we should go somewhere else.
but he came highly recommended. So
there used to be a Swafford competition right over there by the mill.
oh really?
Yeah. But it closed down a long time ago. I used them a few times.
Yeah, damn. It was, I don't remember. This was what, 10 years ago? And it was close to $3,000 just for the parts.
Buddy, I think it was longer than 10 years ago.
Was it?
I've been in this house 6, almost 7 years.
Yeah, so it was longer than 10 years ago. See, I started at the mill in 06. And I probably bought that truck in 010. So, yeah. Golly.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ, man, I'm old. What is that?
That's an LS motor. It's 406 cubic inch LS motor
Wow.
going in Dodge Dakota.
Oh, that's one that dry shaft is for?
Yeah. That's Billy's truck.
Y'all are putting a 406 in a Dodge Dakota?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
It's going to be insane. It's going to be fun. So if I were to ever pull that motor.
Oh, that's the one you showed me the other day?
Yeah.
How big is that? 92 millimeter?
104?
104? Where did I get 92 from?
the throttle body says 92 millimeter on it.
Oh, okay.
The one who's got his fist stuck in it.
Okay.
And Billy's got considerably bigger hands than I do. If I do take that motor out to freshen up or whatever, I'm probably going to do a 377 stroker.
Have you opened that motor up yet?
Absolutely not. I'm not going to. Unless something catastrophic happens.
Well, I was gonna say you might want to before you plan.
I need to adjust the valves and shit on it. I know that.
I was gonna say before you plan on doing anything hefty to it, you might want to pull it apart and see if it's 2-bolt or a 4-bolt.
I ain't worried about it. 2-bolt block is actually stronger than a 4-bolt. If you buy the 4-bolt splayed main cap conversion kit.
Well, I never bothered to ask whether it was a 2-bolt or a 4-bolt. I just assumed that it was a 4-bolt. And I never planned on putting enough to it to, to really break it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, they make a kit to convert it to the 2-bolt to a 4-bolt splayed. So it's got the 2 outer bolts that are cantilevered in,
yeah,
and the 2 straight down. And the webbing, the main webbing where the caps go, is actually thicker on a 2-bolt block.
Oh wow!
So when you do that conversion, that makes it that much stronger than their actual
like a
factory
last-ditch
4-bolt.
effort to keep it from breaking or something.
Yeah, I mean, I might want 800 horsepower. Do that in the main girdle, keep the shit crank from walking.
Yep, that would be bad.
But I'm gonna do a 377 stroker if I do anything to it. Only because 383s have just been played out for the last 50 years.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a reason people keep doing them, though.
Just cheap.
Yeah.
As far as stroker kids go, it's cheap. They make decent power. I just want different. Just want something different. Everybody and mama got a 383 stroker.
Yeah. I got 1 year left to pay on the Corolla. 1 year on this upcoming payment, I believe. And then I'll be able to get me something else to drive and hopefully start working on the Sierra.
Yeah, LS motor in that.
I actually thought about checking the codes this morning, and I just got so much shit in my damn glove compartment I didn't feel like pulling it all out.
So the glove box in that damn S10, I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of broke it off.
No, I didn't even.
You didn't even notice? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I went out drinking one night and I put my gun in the glove box and locked it.
Oh no!
I could not get it unlocked.
Oh shit!
Key wouldn't work, nothing. So I was sitting there, I was like, so I just grabbed it and was just like, wow. I was like, oh, whole thing's just come out my hand.
Damn.
I was like, well, this sucks. And the guy was going to replace the dash in it anyway. Glass Tech makes a fiberglass dash. And a couple companies make a full aluminum dash.
I don't like aluminum dashes.
Man, it looks cool. Man, I mean, I'd rather go, if I could find a good dash to go back in it for a stock 93 S10, I would go that route.
I've seen where people take the later models and cut them to fit.
Nah, see, I'm not trying to do all that. I don't even want to take the dash out. Fuck that. I hate doing that shit.
That's a lot of work.
It is.
All that wiring and shit.
Oh, that's what I was telling you earlier. So next on the list, we're going to do the exhaust. Okay. We're going to go up to full 2.5 inch with a hex pipe.
What's a hex pipe?
An H and an X.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of that before.
Yep. I just want to be different. I don't want my Chevy truck to sound like any other Chevy truck out there. And it already sounds better than 99% of the Chevy trucks riding around.
Damn small block Chevy.
Well, no goddamn small block Chevy. But yeah, because, the X pipe gives a little bit of rasp to it. And, because you got the crossover pipe, it don't sound like old pulpwood truck.
Yeah. Like
every grandpa out here riding around in their 57 Chevy.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, put good exhaust on it. Look at your car. You got $110,000 build and you got stock exhaust.
or fucking straight
You got
pipes.
straight pipes on it.
I'd rather have stock exhaust than straight pipes. That just sounds like shit.
I don't like it. Not on a small block Chevy.
Especially when you got them small ass exhaust tips that those old guys usually run.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get they're not building it performance and all, but at least make it sound better. There's too much technology in the exhaust these days for your classic to sound like a pulpwood truck. Yeah, we're gonna do the 2.5 inch out the back, and I'm undecided about the Black Widow Neighbor Hater mufflers or the Spintech 9000 Race Series.
Where are you gonna put the tips at? You're gonna put them straight out the back?
Where they're at now?
Oh, behind the tires.
I like it where it's at.
Yeah.
I like it where it's at. I've never been a big fan of straight out the back.
Me neither.
I might even just do turn downs on it. It'd be loud.
That'd be loud, especially with that cam. It'd sound good though.
Oh yeah. It'd be loud and raspy, and I like that loud and raspy. I've always liked loud and raspy. And it shouldn't drone too much in the cab, considering how far back the mufflers are under the bed.
Are they back pretty far?
Yeah. They're almost at the rear end.
Holy shit. I didn't know that. I can't remember if those are single chamber or
No,
dual
they're
chamber.
not. They're probably like a 40 series.
I think
They're full-size muffler.
I seem to remember, and I could be wrong about this, but I seem to remember that I wanted to be a little bit quieter because it had single chambers on it, and I traded my single chambers.
I bet it was loud than one chamber.
It was. But I seem to remember I traded my single chambers to Joey for his dual chambers. But what prompted that was when I went to go and get the tag one day. I drove it up to the tag office. And when I pulled in, I was the only person in the parking lot. Went inside, got the tag, came back out. As I was coming back out, there was like 4 or 5 cops. It was the one over on Austell Road.
Mm-hmm.
I came back out, there was like 4 or 5 cops just standing there talking to each other. I put the sticker on there and got in and rolled the windows down. And just kind of sat there and looked at them for a minute, and I said, fuck it. And I just reached over and started it up. And as soon as I did that, they all turned around and looked. I just kind of grandpa'd it out of the parking lot.
So the cool thing about Georgia is we don't get harassed for our modified exhaust.
I know, that's weird. The first time I ever heard about that.
It's a law.
I think
It's a law, but they don't harass us about it. It's weird.
the first time I ever heard about that was on Street Outlaws.
You know, you go to California with a loud car, you're getting pulled over no matter
I've
what.
seen so many fucking videos, man. But first time I ever heard about that was Street Outlaws when Chief first got his car running and back on the street. I guess he called it the Crow.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't have a tag on it. So the cop pulled him over, and he said, he was telling her, he was like, well, I could impound your vehicle for this and that. He said, but I'm just going to let you off with a ticket for modified exhaust. And I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, 100% is a thing.
I didn't know it was a thing in Georgia.
Yeah, they just don't enforce it. It's not enforced here. I couldn't tell you why it's not enforced here.
Probably too many cops that's got modified exhaust.
The cops probably got they got modified exhaust too.
Most of the cops, especially in this area, most of the cops are just a bunch of good old boys.
When I first
And I'm sure they like their fucking hot rods too.
Oh yeah, when I first got the S10, no tag on it. I was coming down here off of 61, coming home, and the cop passed. I looked in the rear view, and he just flipped it around. He pulled me over.
Oh, you did get pulled over
Hell
on
yeah.
the way home.
Hell yeah. He checked the bill of sale and stuff. He said, that's cool. All right, now the business is out of the way. What do you got done to this truck?
I got everything right here in the front seat to show you. If I remember right, I gave you every piece of paperwork I had on that truck.
Yeah, it's not much of nothing. The only thing worth keeping out of all that was the cam card.
Oh yeah. I tried to keep every bill of sale, every
Like it'd be cool. I'd like to know what heads are on it other than Pro Comp.
oh god.
Like what model,
Yeah.
what CC they
Yeah.
are.
Oh, you need to check compression for that.
You can't check the compressor without pulling the head.
The only thing I can tell you is when I got the truck back from, or when I got the engine back from the machine shop, he told me it was running 10.5 to 1.
That's not bad for a street car.
And he told me I needed to run 93 in it.
I think you get away with 87 at 8 degrees retarded. I've only
You
put
can't say that anymore. It's got to be special needs.
it's got to be 8 degrees special needs.
There you go.
That's funny.
But
what do we call advanced then? Privileged?
Yeah.
Well, it's about 15 degrees privileged.
There you go. But I was looking up.
It runs great.
I was looking up doing or I was trying to look up prices for heads, cam, and intake for that truck, but I don't really know exactly what engine's in it. Like I said, I don't even know if that's the original engine in that truck.
With that?
Yeah. I told you the guy that I bought it from was a mechanic, so there's no telling. That could be 4 different trucks put together to make one.
It looks like 4 different trucks sitting here now.
Yeah, it probably is.
I don't know. It ain't hard. You got to find the damn engine code on the block. And it's probably usually on the driver's side, and it'll have some letters. It'll say 4.8, 5.3.
Okay. On the driver's side on the bottom, or?
They're just like right on the side of the block.
Oh. Knowing my luck, it's probably a 4.8.
Yeah. It's still good. I mean, you can still build a 4.8 with fucking 600 horsepower.
Yeah, but who builds a 4.8?
Not I. Go big or go home. I'm building an LS. It's getting a damn 6.2.
Holy shit.
Or a 6 liter LQ9 and stroke it.
LQ9. That's an iron block, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. I thought I had my hands on an aluminum 5.3, but it fell through because I was going to build it and boost it. Stuff it in there.
Oh shit.
About 800.
That's a lot in an S10.
Yes, it is. You know, I don't know if it still is, but the world record fastest manual H pattern car was an S10.
Who was it?
I don't remember his name. Dude shifting so fast, front wheels 6 feet in the air, shifting through third gear. Tires never let down.
Damn.
It's called go big or go home. You know? Yeah, I mean, you make those things do it.
All right, we're back recording again. I paused it so I could go up there in my truck. But I remember when you went to Fun Ford Weekend years ago, that I think it was your blue car.
Silver and blue, yeah.
Silver and blue. That picture, it looked like it was trying to tote the front tires in.
Mm-hmm. I wish I still had that picture.
Where's
no, it got air.
Oh, did it?
Well, it got air under it. You got to think, though. You got to think. That's what, a 500 horsepower motor, and I had that all the nitrous it can handle in it.
Yeah. I remember, I don't know if you remember this or not, but it was back when I was working at Huddle House. You remember the one on Austell Road?
Mm-hmm.
And there was that guy that was talking about how oh so fast his stock supercharged Mercury Cougar was. I guess it came stock with a supercharger.
Some of them did, yeah.
And he was talking about how it was just oh so fast. And I said, well, you know, my buddy's Mustang's pretty fast. I said, It's probably faster than that little Mercury Cougar you got. He said,
Guaranteed.
I don't know. He said, my Mercury Cougar's fast. And I said, Scott, take him for a ride. But when you got back, he got out and he was shaking.
Because that car was insane. But you got to think too, man. That car did not make the numbers these cars are making today.
Well, I remember me and you were going down 278 one night, and we were racing I don't think it was big tire, but it had pretty big tires on it. But it was like a 90 something, maybe early 2000s Firebird.
Yeah,
Like murdered out.
Yeah, I remember.
And we were in your silver and blue car, and I actually woke up. I think I was drunk,
That's possible.
but I actually woke up in the middle of a street race, and I looked over and I seen him, like I seen you just pulling away, and then you pulled in to racetrack right there on 278 going into Hiram, and he pulled in behind you, and he said, "Yeah." He said, when I realized that you were spinning and you were still pulling away from me, I just got out of it.
Like, Mustang's faster. I can't compete.
That Mustang was crazy.
That was the fastest Mustang I've ever been in my life. And I thought your orange car was fast.
The orange car was quick, but you know, they just had a aluminum metal block heads and a carburetor on it. It didn't get fast till that one got totaled.
You had an E-cam in it, didn't you?
Yeah, E-cam and aluminum metal block heads. They were just low budget factory replacement heads.
Oh, really?
But you know, it's better than stock. It made 300 horsepower maybe. It was fun, but it didn't get real fun until when that guy hit me in the parking lot and totaled my car out.
Waffle House parking lot,
Yep.
wasn't it?
And then I took off to Summit Racing and dropped
Yeah.
about 20 G's.
I remember that. Was that a state trooper car? Your blue and silver one?
Mm-hmm. It was a GSP car.
That car was nice. I like that car.
I probably could have sold that car today for probably 30.
Really?
But somebody wanted it more than me and stole it.
Is that what happened?
Yep.
I never knew that car got
Somebody
stolen.
stole that shit. And I think I know who did it.
I bet it was Shane.
Like I said, I think I know who did it.
And I think Shane's the one that stole my 79 Cobra.
He was a crook.
I think he's the one that stole my 79 Cobra, because when I talked to my neighbor said that he thought that I was having it towed, which is why he didn't call the cops, because whoever stole it showed up with a flatbed.
Yep. It was wild though. Yeah,
I still see cars riding around every once in a while with SHP on the windshield.
that's dumb. I seen one about a year ago. And I was like, oh look.
I don't know if you can say that.
Well, I don't know if I can either.
I have to edit that out.
What is this going on?
YouTube.
I think you can do it on YouTube.
I know you can say it on X, and I'm gonna put this on X too. So
I don't know.
Just don't say the full.
I don't think you could Facebook or any social
know-
media,
I know.
Instagram, stuff like that.
I know Melanie Mack says it full blast on X.
Yeah, you can do anything on X. Half the stuff on there's pornographic anyway.
Yeah.
I have an X, but I don't ever get on it or anything.
You can say a lot of things on YouTube. I know.
I do
I know
my
YouTube you can say a lot.
my Instagram profile has gotten so dark. It is unreal. Half of my Instagram is nothing but murder.
What's wrong with you?
I don't even know how I ended up there.
I don't know. I think if it wasn't being able to go out and shoot deer and catch fish, I'd probably done murdered somebody.
You need me to pause? You going
Or
inside?
not. I'm just going to grab a soda.
Oh, okay.
I can still talk in here. You said 300 yards, right? Or feet?
I think it's 300 feet.
300 feet. Definitely not walking 300 feet away.
And, you know how quick it was.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna
No.
Cops gonna chase it. They ain't gonna catch it.
Well, not only
roast
that,
is
but a
looking
car like
good.
that, you know, if you steal a car like that, you gotta cut it up and get rid of it. Either that or you gotta take it out of state.
The only way they could have done with that is either they.
You gonna hear me talking to myself?
Yeah.
I was like, that roast is looking good.
Oh God!
I think I whistled a little bit.
Tell them what you're cooking up.
Just a deer roast, a rump roast. Supposed to get pretty chilly tonight and rain, so I figured why not have some pot roast for dinner.
What'd you season it with?
Oh, I didn't put no seasoning, just some bouillon and some broth and some peas and carrots and some potatoes.
And then I'm gonna make some cornbread.
A little bit of salt and pepper on top of that would be good.
Now, if you ever want to in the future go video, we can do a cooking deal where I throw down some ribs or a brisket or something.
Damn right.
He loves to cook.
Oh, I know.
No, so when it
You
comes
know how many of his steaks I've eaten?
to John is the only other. There's 2 people on this planet that has my steak marinade recipe, and I gave it to him finally after he bugged me for 20 years.
No, there was something that was given in trade for that, and I don't remember what it was. But you told me, oh, it was a Crown Tank back when you were vaping. You said if you buy me a Crown Tank, I'll give you my steak marinade recipe.
And he bought a damn thing. You still have it, or did you lose it?
I lost it.
That sucks.
It does. It was good too. I made a big ass 2-liter bottle of it. I mean, I filled a 2-liter bottle up.
Well, every time I made my steak marinade, I'd usually put it in a bottle and carry it to him. But
I kept telling him, one day I'm going to get this recipe from you. And he said, no, you're not. And then he wanted that damn tank so bad. And he called me. He said, hey, man, if you buy me a Crown Tank, I'll give you my steak marinade recipe. And I said, all right, I'm on my way. And I went straight to ATL Vapes.
It is that good.
The best food you can have are the people that never want to get the recipes out. Right? That's what it is.
Melissa claims she still knows it.
She don't know it.
I don't think she knows it.
I'm surprised she knows her own name.
Well, you catch her or not, she probably won't even remember her own name.
Coco's mom was asking about you.
Really?
Yep.
What does she have to say?
She was just asking how you were doing. She said, you still talk to Scott? I said, as a matter of fact, I do. I said, I'm going to see him
I
tomorrow.
don't think she ever actually liked me.
Yeah, she loves you, dude. What she didn't like was when you came over and started talking to Johnny. Because then y'all would start fucking with that El Camino out in the driveway. She hated that damn car.
That car had a lot of potential to be nice.
I tried to buy it from him, but he just wanted too much for it.
I know
how much
I
he
knew
paid
the guy
for
he
it.
got it from back then.
He paid $3,500 for it, and he was trying every time I
So do you remember
mentioned buying it from him?
Quick Trip on East West Connector
Yeah.
in Austell? If you remember, if you turn left, what is that, Hicks Road?
Yep.
Turn left.
Mhm.
There was a house directly behind it, and there used to be a primered gray big block Camaro sitting there.
Yeah.
That guy also owned that El Camino.
I know. I remember when they were both sitting in the front yard.
Yeah.
Johnny bought that car. Do you remember an old lottery game called the Change Game back in the day?
Yep.
Johnny was the first one in the state of Georgia to win the Change Game.
And that's what he bought.
And that's what he bought. He paid $3,500 for that car. And every time I tried to buy it from him, he told me he wanted $6,000 for it. And I said, no.
I got to watch what I say on here. I was about to call him a Jew.
I'm going to have to edit that out now.
God, don't need no hate from the Jew community.
Yeah.
I thought you was actually going to say something else.
No, absolutely not, John. You know I'm not that kind of person.
He is that kind of person.
Anymore.
I mean, I don't never drop the hard R.
I've heard you do it once.
Really?
One time.
I must have been really perturbed about something.
I can't remember what her name was, but it was that she lived in a trailer. And she's a little short chick.
Oh, I know.
You and her got into some kind of fight, and she like smashed something against your head and cut you. It was a glass something or other.
Oh yeah, I know this.
Oh, the chick I was dating,
Yeah,
Crystal?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dirty tramp.
That was that's the only time I've ever heard you drop the hard R. And I don't remember. We were in your vehicle. I was sitting in the back seat, and she had said something, and you got pissed off, and that's when you said what you said, and then she was like, "Scott."
Oh, I think she told me she banged a black buddy of mine.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it was. But that relationship was trash anyway. I shouldn't have stuck around as long as I did.
But she was that's who you were dating when you gave me the marinade recipe.
Yep. Because we was living in that trailer park over there in Lithia Springs.
Yep. And what kind of vape did you have at the time? It had Bluetooth and it had the.
It had to be the box smock, the big silver one,
and
the stainless.
It had the like the whole side of it was the fire button.
Yep, and it lit up.
Yep. And it had
One of the first one with the changing colors and stuff.
Yep, and it had the phone app where you could change the colors of
Yep. You changed all the settings in it through the app and stuff. I don't even know. I think I sold that thing.
With the crown tank still on it?
Mm-hmm. I don't even remember what crown tank that was. I know it was like a 4-coil
it
something.
Was Crown V1.
Was it the V1?
Yep.
I thought it was like the V2 with the multiple.
It was right when they came out, and you were like super fucking.
That's right.
Excited.
Because the V1 had the one big coil. Yeah. Then I think the V2 and the V3 had the 2 and the 3.
Yeah.
Then
I don't even do this when I'm vaping my big douche flute. I don't even do disposable coils anymore. I'm all about rebuildable now.
So I remember I rebuilt a few braided coils or twisted coils, and I had them some bitches chucking some big old clouds. Yeah. Those you had to drip it in the top. Yep. But those weren't convenient at all for regular vaping.
No, that's one of the ones you got to keep it upright at all times.
Yep. But man, I was driving, I don't remember where I was working at, but I was driving down Bankhead Highway, and I took a big rip off my vape, and I just started coughing so bad that I had to hit the brakes because I got so freaking lightheaded and everything blacked out. And I'm driving down the road.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All I could do was I jammed the brakes right there, and I never vaped again.
Well, that reminds me of, I was on my way home from seeing the kids one time. It was one of the times where me and my wife were on one of our breaks, and I was headed home from seeing the kids, and I stopped at Zaxby's, and this was back when they had those Insane wings.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that the Insane wings were in the top 10 hottest wings in America.
Really?
Yes. And I pulled up to, and I always wanted to try them because everybody kept telling me how so hot they were.
Well, Jack's brought their hottest wings at Buffalo, B-Dubs, okay. Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
And he said they were hot. He's only ate like 2 of them hot. I think that can't be that bad. I ate 4 of them, dude. It was pretty bad. Well, it was nowhere near the level of the One Chip Challenge.
I still can't believe you did that.
I can't believe I went to full time limit.
No. But I pulled up to the drive-thru, and I ordered my wings. I said I wanted the Insane wings, and the little guy on the other side of the speaker said, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure." And he said, "Those are really, really hot, man. Are you sure that that's what you want?" And I said, "I think I'll be okay." And the whole time I was on the phone with Donovan. And I got up to, I got up the window and I could smell them before he even handed them to me.
Mm-hmm.
And started driving down the road. And, of course, fat ass hunger got the best of me.
Oh, big back.
So popped the lid open and reached over and grabbed one. When I go to Zaxby's, I don't get traditional wings. I get grown up chicken nuggets. And so I reached over and grabbed one and just popped it in my mouth. And I was still on the phone with Donovan. And all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, I think I have made a mistake. And he said, what's wrong? I said, this is, there's a reason they call it insane, because it's insanely hot. And I was driving down Stylesboro Road and I said, oh my God, Donovan, I think I'm going to have to pull over. He said, do you need me to come and get you? I said, no, I do not need you to come and get me.
It's just hot. I need a minute.
Like, it made my eyes water to the point where I couldn't see. That's how hot it was. I wound up with the fucking hiccups. Damn spicy hiccups.
Yeah.
But the hottest wings that I have ever had in my life came from Austell Wings.
Really?
Yes. And I went in there and I was trying to be a badass. And I told him, I said, I want the hottest wings you have. And he said, okay. I said, you cannot make them hot enough.
So you thought.
Well, when I popped the lid on the box and looked at the wings, they were purple. I've never seen purple hot wings before.
Whew, I don't know if I'd have tried them.
It took me 2 days to eat 3 of them, and I had to give them away to a dude at work, and he ate them right there in front of me like it was nothing.
They lost their potency.
Yeah, after a couple days they lose it.
I don't know.
I don't know. The hottest. I've had some pretty hot wings. Hottest damn thing I've ever eaten in my life, though, was that one chip. That was dumb. After I ate it, I sat out in the car in the parking lot for 30 minutes heaving.
I'm sure.
The heat wasn't.
I saw the video.
The
in
heat
the video, you look fucking miserable.
The heat wasn't even the bad part. It's the 30 minutes after.
It's the afterburn. And it's the taste of
all
it.
that pressure inside your stomach.
Oh, yeah. No, it was brutal. I'd never do it again.
For a little while, what is it? Packy is that company?
Yep.
Yeah, Pocky.
So for a little while, Pocky, is it Packy or Pocky?
Pocky.
For a little while, Pocky had their own brand of tortilla chips.
Yeah, they're actually not bad.
Yeah, they're very
The
good.
ghost pepper ones are really good.
Yeah, the ghost pepper chips. And I bought them thinking I was getting something. And I was like, damn, I'm scared to eat these things after. Because, I watched your video.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm scared to eat these things after I watched Scott's video. And, but hell, they're good.
No, those chips are good.
Like they got just enough spice for you to be able to say they're spicy, but they're not overly hot.
Yeah.
They're just delicious. And I haven't been able to find them.
I don't know. I ain't seen them in a while.
I think they quit making them.
They may have. But now they got a gummy bear called Little Nitro.
Nah, fuck that. I see.
That's even hotter than the one chip challenge.
Nah. See, anything that's got a pepper concentrate or a pepper extract, I don't mess with any of that stuff. After I quit, I don't know what happened to me after I quit drinking, but after I quit drinking, I got to the point where I couldn't handle hot stuff anymore. Not like I used to. Like, I remember one night, after a night of heavy drinking, I got up in the middle of the night, went to the refrigerator, popped the little shaker cap off of a bottle of hot sauce and drank the whole fucking bottle.
Wow. Pause it.
Hang on, we'll be back. All right, sorry about that. We got a phone call. But yeah, those damn wings from Austell Wings, man, those were the hottest damn things I'd ever had in my life. And it took me forever to eat just 3 of them. I think I said it was like 2 days.
2-3 days.
And I gave them to a dude at work, and he ate them like it was nothing. But and then getting back to what I was saying about me quitting drinking, ever since I quit drinking, I've lost whatever it was that I had that allowed me to eat hot stuff like that.
I don't know. I just got old and want to enjoy my food now.
That might be what it is. But when I used to drink real bad, I craved spicy foods. Like I said, I drank an entire bottle of hot sauce in the middle of the night one night.
Yeah, that's wild.
When I was working at that Huddle House, the one that I mentioned earlier, we used to get the big cans, the big, huge industrial cans of pickled jalapenos.
Mm-hmm.
I poured the juice off into a glass one time and drank it.
I do like some spicy pickle juice.
You know who has good spicy pickles?
Wickles pickles.
I've never heard of them. I was thinking
you
of
should definitely get on some Wickles pickles.
what is that? Oh God, I keep wanting to say Dave's, Famous Dave's, or something like that.
I've heard of Famous Dave's. Yeah, I've had them.
They've got really good, and they're not overly spicy. They just got a little bit of like a kick to them.
Out of all the store-bought pickles I've ever had, Wickles pickles are the best.
You know, I need to start pickling eggs again.
Yes, you absolutely should.
I've actually got the jars and the vinegar and everything. I hate peeling boiled eggs.
I mean,
Well,
you don't have to pickle eggs. You can pickle green tomatoes, jalapenos, and all that stuff.
Yeah,
you can actually pickle a pickle.
Well, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Dang cucumber, why not?
or the new stuff that people be doing, the pineapples.
You can pickle pig feet if you wanted to.
Yeah, pickle pig feet.
That's one food I will never try, and I don't care
Have
what
you
anybody
ever
says.
seen? Who is that guy? Is it? It's not Ginger Billy. It's the other really rednecky redneck. But
Can you say redneck, but we can't say Jew?
apparently so.
Redneck,
But
you redneck. You talking about the Cajun dude?
no, it's some dude on. First time I ever saw him was on YouTube, and that's been a long time ago.
Bigger? Is
Huh?
Bigger D?
No, he's a average size guy, I guess, like one of us. But he always wears overalls with no shirt, and he's always got one strap undone.
Oh, I know. I don't know his name.
But
Talking about Stale Cracker, is he?
Yeah, you know.
Is he a cooking guy?
no,
No, then that ain't Stale
But,
Cracker. I know who you're talking about, though.
I seen him.
I know who you're talking about.
I seen him one time. He was trying different foods, and he ate pickled pig's feet out of a jar that he bought from a store. And like as he was eating, he was throwing up. But he was like, "I promised y'all I was gonna get one of these down." And he took a sip of the juice. Yeah, man, that was the
Ugh.
worst shit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, this stuff just looks so gross sitting in the jar.
Yeah, and like when he pulled it out with a fork, and it was like flappy. Like the meat was flappy and soggy.
Gelatinous.
Yeah, man, I barely made it through the damn video.
So what about pickled sausage?
Have I had pickled sausage?
I've had pickled sausage. You know, you see it at the stores,
Yeah, I have.
and it's in
had
the red,
pickled sausage.
the jar. Yeah,
Big ass jar.
those things are so good.
I've had those before. I don't remember if I liked it or not. But you know, the worst mistake I ever made, I think, was I bought a pickle in a pouch, and it was
Those
a
things are trash.
blue raspberry flavor. It was a Kool-Aid flavor.
Son Jack's ate one.
Pickle in a pouch, and I gagged. That's the only food I've ever eaten that has made me gag.
That's terrible.
That was the worst thing I have ever had in my mouth in my life.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's down there gagging on it, and you're like, "Oh, it's big, huh?" And she's like, "No, it stinks."
All
All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up on that one. Tune in for our next episode, guys. Thanks for listening.